All right, so here we are. We just finished up the walkthrough with Adam. He's out there putting on his boots right now. We went through with blue tape, and anything that we saw, we put blue tape on. Any minor imperfections, anything that needed adjustments. So as you come through here, you'll see, I'll try to back up so you can see where Deirdre and I and Adam went through this whole place and addressed anything that we could see that needed to be addressed. So we got kind of a record of it. You know, a little bit of painter tape, whatever we can see, we put tape on. So you're going to see lots of blue tape around here, but he said they will have this all taken care of. And we come back at 10 o'clock on the 27th to do another walkthrough so we can make sure that all these things were addressed. He actually just X'd here where you can see some lines kind of running this way. So he actually did that to bring attention to it even and more for the guys to come in here and just, you know, fix it all up. What did he say? This is a vinyl flooring?
You did? Yeah.
Easily maintained with Swiffer.
Swiffer or
Swiffer,
Bono,
yeah.
Bono.
So anything that he said you're going to want to have the tile and the granite, the tile sealed. They don't do it because depending on what sealant you use, it could change the color of the ground a little, right?
Right. But they should definitely do it because behind the cooktop, you don't want that getting funky.
Yes. And then you can see how the cabinets were changed out here. They had the wrong cabinets installed, so they had to reinstall these and get the microwave installed there.
I like it.
Yeah, so that looks good. We've got some tape up there again, whatever we.
Can you reach the corner moldings? You see that there?
Oh,
And
yeah.
this one too.
All right. Oh, here, let me do this.
Just
That.
this one too.
So we're still putting blue tape around there. It's to bring attention again to painters and whoever needs to clean. They still have a thorough cleaning they need to do in the place. But you can see where.
They fixed that one drawer that I didn't like,
Yeah.
but they got to do the garbage. I don't
Yes.
like the way it moves.
So all the drawers can be working fine except this garbage one with the blue tape on it, which is a little tight right now, so they need to come back and work on that. They left some plastic in here, so I told them to take that off. Get that plastic out of there.
And all the manuals and stuff are
Yes, they gave us all the manuals, all the things we walked through,
warranty information.
warranty information on them. We've got it all here in this one drawer. You can see we went through and turned on all the lights. Deirdre operated. Go ahead and turn on our stove or the oven top. This little one.
Just big one.
Yep.
Anyway. How do you get up? Why won't it stop?
Because you got to turn it back off the.
Oh, there it is. This is,
Yeah.
this is so.
So they all work.
Yep. There's probably
Garbage disposal runs.
the sink thing doesn't work right. This
Yeah, there's a
thing.
little button there that should change the flow a little bit. He's gonna fix that. I'm just gonna.
Nice ovens.
Yes, these ovens are nice.
And I like that you open one, they both light up.
Yeah.
That's cool. Nice.
So here I'm just gonna back up a little so you can see where we have little blue tape all throughout the place where, again, little nail pops, little imperfections in the paint. It's all minor stuff, but they have to go ahead and fix it all. This is the first time I think we've seen the place all lit up.
Oh yeah, every time we're here, there's no electricity on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we do out here? Do we do anything?
Not really, there's just a couple of.
Couple little things up there. Again, you have to address some of that.
Yeah, the other thing are these vent things, they're gonna make sure that they're flush and not have those little gaps.
Yeah.
That drives me crazy.
Yep. So down here.
He's gonna have all the windows double checked.
Yeah, we can have all the windows. We open and close all the windows, made sure they get locked and they were easy to operate. This one wasn't operating easily and couldn't lock easily, so that's why the tape is on there. But
And we'll have them all.
Adam will have them all looked at again just to make sure. Another party that it's all good.
It's just paint, they should just come in and repaint the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like they went a little light on the paint in some of the corners
Corners
and
and all the cut-ins were no.
yeah, it wasn't cut in as neatly as it should have been. Or there's little strip marks or scratches where guys were working, as you can see right there. So again, it's all minor stuff, but it's all getting addressed. Little things up there where they installed the light and were just a little careless.
Yeah. They're gonna clean, he put a note in there to clean all the insides of all the cabinets and drawers.
Right.
Because they're dusty.
Yep.
This should be painted. See this edge?
Yeah. Well, they're gonna put another piece of molding under there.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
piece of
This thing
molding
will-
that-
Oh, I see.
That
okay.
is, that runs the length
Yeah.
of the cabinets that you have to install. He said that it's gonna come in tomorrow and do that.
You're testing the fire alarms, they all
Yeah.
work.
They did the fire and carbon monoxide, I think it is, alarms.
Mm-hmm.
They're all one and the same system.
Yeah, you can see the cut-ins in here are terrible.
Yeah, so they're gonna, one of the items on the worksheet is to have all those things done for.
In every room, they're
Yeah.
gonna redo them.
We went and made sure that where the hinges come on, like everything is as good as it's gonna get.
What I wanna do in here is put some lighting in here,
Yeah.
you know, in that closet, would be nice.
Yep. So you can't really see.
They still have to caulk
The
this, did
scale
he
of
say
this.
that?
Yeah.
Around the drain?
Yep. He also said that down here, you can see the gap right here, and then there's one on the other side over there. Do not caulk those. That's there intentionally. There is, in case something were to leak behind the wall here with that, or the shower, there is a membrane that will capture the water and push it through there so it drains out. So don't caulk those or block them with anything. Again, just trying to show you the place where we got all the blue tape. He's gonna come back and finish this off, make sure that's seated properly. That's the low voltage panel. We've got places where it looks like little paint drips or whatever got on there.
Yep. Yeah, they really just need to get.
Yeah. It's just, you can see little minor imperfections there. But they'll all be taken care of. Hey Deirdre,
Yeah.
put one here.
This is the other thing I don't like. Some of those, let's see, it is painted.
Right here.
You see how some of the, when they put the hinges in,
Yeah.
like some of them have paint on them.
Yeah. Yep. I was trying to get all of that stuff addressed. Trying to stand back low so you can kind of take it all in. Adam also said, you see how there's little gaps here? That's by design. There's membranes back there. So, you know, there's basically, it's a 4-piece tub. There's the tub, that panel, the back panel, and then this side panel. So you don't want to put anything in there to seal it. It's all designed to actually function that way. Pieces tape here and there, some in the closet. So we really went through the place. We turned on all the water. We had hot water running. Open and close every drawer.
Oh, we left the garage door open.
Oh, yeah, we'll close the garage. It's a nice quiet, yeah. Well, here, let's go out there.
Yeah.
We can close it.
Gonna do it.
Go ahead. So you can see we went through the garage and did the same thing. Just take anything that we saw. I went upstairs with him and so where the gas lines and all come in. I'll go up there now. So they've got the furnace on off switch here, an extra outlet right there. They left extra grout, and kitchen and bathroom tile is all here. I think that's also some tile, and everything is labeled. So here's where the main line, gas line comes in, and then you've got your furnace feed, the patio feed, and the cooktop. That, you know, you've got the furnace down there, the air handler up here, and that's pretty much it. You know, not much space. You wouldn't want to use anything for storage up here. It's just a enough room to get work done. And that's really it up here. And we did pull down these stairs and make sure that they worked properly. So this switch here works the light in this extra space. So you've got shut off, and it's labeled right here for your hose bibs outside. So in the winter you could shut that off if you want. And then the main right here. It's a hot water heater. Again, went through and made sure everything was working, tested outlets. You got a 200 amp service here with plenty of room to grow if you needed. I can't imagine you would, but we gave you coupons because I think they used up all the paint.
The paint samples.
Yeah, so you've got coupons to go buy like a free gallon of paint or two that they left in this drawer. So you can just, you can see the light on outside. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I think we've covered it. We walked around the whole outside of the house. Just a couple of minor things in the front entryway that he's going to address. He has an entire list of things that need to be looked at. Let me close this so you can see a few things on the door and around the door to touch up. Again, it's all minor. Just a few things out front here, some things on the column, and up there. There's, let's see, all the lights are on. All the landscaping is in. He said you can add more landscaping, but you will need to just get it approved by the homeowners association as to what you want to do. Back up here a little bit. Get a good feel for what's going on here. He said about 6 months from now, all the construction in this neighborhood should be complete, so it'll get very quiet during the day once that occurs. You got little grasses and shrubs and all kinds of good stuff that are waiting to come to life here. The only thing you have to do outside basically is water the grass and the shrubs. The HOA will take care of everything else as far as trimming all the original stuff they put here, and cutting the grass and trimming, and you know, if you add shrubs later, they may or may not maintain the stuff. He says you might get lucky and the guys coming through will just do it all. But no guarantees on that. Alright, so let me get back here. And then you can get a good sense of how this place looks all lit up. It's looking nice.
Looks great.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they just have some paint touch-ups, but there's nothing crazy.
Right?
One thing we didn't do was run the dishwasher. Maybe when we come in before,
Yeah, I could see it turned on.
we didn't heat up the stove. But they do have the one, you know, the.
Yes, everything is warranted.
Because there's still stuff in it.
He said that there's warranty registration information in here that you want to do with Whirlpool and KitchenAid, which will double their warranty, right? Warranty period. So I think everything's warranted for 1 or 2 years, and whatever it is, it'll get doubled, whatever.
I think they warranty it for 1 year and then they'll get another year.
Yeah. So that's it. We'll be back here 10 o'clock next Wednesday to go through this again, and then we close at 1:30. All right, that's it. Bye.